Welcome, everybody! Welcome to the Puck Drops here, of course. I'm Peter 5-Foot, your host, and, of course, on the show. And it's my 21st birthday today. And a few months after that, the Devils won a cup against Dallas when 21 years ago I was born. And got some hockey for you because Vancouver is playing Ottawa, a team the Senators haven't beaten the Canucks all year long, and now they will be going together. Puck drop right now from the Senator helmet, and the Senators win the draw. Just like that. Hey, Josh. Hey, Trent. Everybody, Avs fan, Royal York, Luke 30. Everybody, thank you so much for all of the happy birthday wishes and all that. Nathan will join really soon. No drunk stream. I can't have a closed building, but Senators will move it up off the corner boards, and now there's a stoppage in play and a penalty against... Or no, not a penalty, just a high stick. But anyway, very excited for today. I will be streaming all of the games until we call it good night. I will also have a special guest. Well, he's not that special, but a guest calling games with me. But actually, he will be calling games much longer than this game, which is a surprise given his sleeping habits. We haven't done a broadcast channel in a while. Oh, where I have other people? No, I haven't. But we will be doing that. We will not have the guest until 8 o'clock because that's when he gets out of class. But we will then have it as 28 seconds into the game, a stoppage. Also, something to know now. Yes, it is. Odds are that it would be. But anyway. All right, so not tonight. I wanted to let you know the Red Wings and the Devils are playing tomorrow. Both been playing against different teams. Detroit playing Carolina, New Jersey playing Buffalo. But I wanted to let you know that I won't be streaming that game. I won't be streaming any sports tomorrow. I'll be streaming at all tomorrow. And everyone, oh, Peter, what are you doing? Why do you do this? The reason why is I am going to go to New York City, and I'm going to hang out for the night and for the day with my sister. And we're going to go to a very nice, classy burger place in New York and drink and eat food and celebrate my birthday. So no streams tomorrow, but we should be right back to our scheduled things on St. Patrick's Day. And I know someone asked, thank you, Nathan. Nathan, as I just said, no stream tomorrow. I'm going to go and eat burgers and drink with my sister tomorrow. So no stream tomorrow, but you're going to get a stream on Wednesday of hockey, and you'll also get a live stream. I promised Alexis this. You're going to get a live stream in the afternoon of the NFL free agency. So get ready for that. The Puerto Rican flag. This is the flag of Puerto Rico, as this is one of my nationalities. I'm very proud of this flag, and so I waved it around. Like in PTI when the guy waves the Canadian flag. Ha, Trent, but that's weird, bro. But in all seriousness, no, that's not what you're just a weirdo. In fact, I'm so weirded out I have to delete it there. I'm sorry. You just USA. USA owns Puerto Rico. So that is American, technically. It's like a state flag, basically. Oh, God, Trent. I'm not repeating that. Hey, Avs fan 29. Let's go. All right, now the stream for the game. Throwing down to center ice, the Senators to move it up, and also another high stick. But since this is, I can't drink today. I can't get drinks on main campus because there's underclassmen here. Well, it's not underclassmen. It's doesn't matter if you're upper or under. It's they're underage. Since it's my birthday today, today, unlike other days, we can do so many different games. I want you to throw. Yeah, I'm part Puerto Rican, Polish, German, a lot of things. But since this is the day. Hey, Alexis, I just wanted to let you know. Alexis, I just want to let you know that tomorrow I will be live. No, it's not. It's not. It's on Wednesday. Alexis, free agency is on Wednesday. I'm almost positive. It's not today. I'm almost positive. Yeah, free agency rumors have been today, but free agency officially starts on Wednesday. And I wanted to let you know I will be live streaming on Wednesday as this puck goes wide. I'll be live streaming on Wednesday afternoon the NFL free agency. I won't be live streaming tomorrow, but I'll be live streaming on Wednesday. Did I get any gifts? My grandparents gave me, and my parents gave me a lot of money to yesterday. So they didn't give me any gifts, but I told them they didn't need to because there wasn't really anything I wanted because all the things I want, I'll buy. One of those things that I want, I've told you guys repeatedly on this channel. So you already know at some point I'll be using that money for that. Thank you, GDD. Absolutely. Teams are allowed to start looking at people's day. Right. On the 17th, I will be live stream. I know it's on the 17th. You can check it on Safari. I'll be live streaming the NFL free agency then and all that going on. And also on Thursday, it won't be live streamed. I'll be live streaming on Thursday, but this video will not be live streamed, but it will be sent on Thursday. I'll be making a video on my March Madness predictions of what to happen. And, Michigan will be playing either Texas Southern or Christian Abilene in the first round, depending on who wins that game, Christian Abilene or Texas Southern on Thursday. Canucks are up, and they'll push it through again. That's fine. You don't have to feel bad. Here's a shot on goal. Oh, and it just hit the post. Canucks hit the bar, trying to go through. Vancouver going to go through and go ahead of Calgary and go within 1 point on Montreal with a win here. A Shabbat, and it's gloved down by Demko. Calgary, I do not believe, is playing today, but Montreal is. They play Winnipeg. Yeah, it's happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate it. I know Peter, Unmod, Alexis. Oh, because of the way that he's talking. Well, no, remember he said that he says that way because he's on the DJ computer and it's easier to type that way for him or her. I still don't know what gender you are or what identify as or whatever. I don't want to insult anyone. But hey, Peter, are you going to stream the first day of the NFL? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. And that'll be a lot of fun. I'll be streaming all the draft stuff and also the trade deadline in the NHL on April 12th. Shot from the circle. This deflects on goal. And it's gloved down by I don't. Anyway, as I was saying, though, can I watch your new vids? Sure, because as I said, today, let me complete this thought because I kept getting interrupted. Today, I want to do some fun. Oh, that Reeves like 1-0. Tommy's not happy. Rangers playing Flyers, of course. So as I was going to say, this is the day, guys, more than any other, where we can do all the fun stuff, where we can do all of the stuff with the I impersonating broadcasters and playing calls and doing trivia and joking around and all of that fun little stuff that we like to do. We can do that right now. 2-on-1 for Ottawa. There's over Bathurst. And what a save by Demko. And it's Stutzel who can't get through. 9, he said to the German winger. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I forgot about that. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, the Raging Canadian Bacon. If you don't get this, we're doing a joke of this YouTuber that we all enjoy. Mark Moser. I'll do that after this one. Welcome to Daz Games. Welcome to Daz Games. The Daz Watches. Oh, we have some more games to look at. Some more video games. And Linda, would you come upstairs? All right, that's my impersonation of him. That's my impersonation of. Oh no, that's my impersonation of Daz Games. What do you guys think? No. Save it on Demko. Mark Moser, Bob's Burgers. Oh, I can't do that voice. Oh my god, I talk like this. Oh, did you just go get burgers? Oh my god, I work at a burger shop and I don't even know his show is terrible. It's that. That's my Bob's Burgers, GDD. Wait, hold on. You want me to do Mark Moser, right? McKinnon, over to Landeskog, back to McKinnon. Let's drop back. I can take it by McKinnon, and now intercepted. There's Couture on a 2-1-1 for the Sharks. Couture going in through a goal over to LeBanc. Scores. Kevin LeBanc, and it's 2-1 Sharks. or is McKinnon? He scores! Nathan McKinnon wins overtime in Colorado. 3 wins in the past 4. Also, Demko just made another save against Ottawa. You just heard that one. Use the mic for better audio on the stream. Yeah, but I tried doing that one time, and it was annoying. Wait, GDD. No, because it's a joke, GDD. GDD. Hold on, GDD. Did you fasted? Pack the can? Yeah, pack the can. Have it yet at the TD Garden. I watched Departed. That one? To the Flyers! I'm amped, guys. I'm amped. 6 shots on goal, 1 shot for Vancouver on goal. That's annoying. Hi, Alexis. But GDD Games. Wait, Igor, time out the raging Canadians. Oh. Wait, GDD Games, I wanted to ask you, did you like my Bob's Burgers impression that I was terrible at? Because number one, I'm a huge fan of the show. Like, I tried watching it, too. It's like I can't get into it. He's not that likable of a character. I'm a Canucks fan, so I would take it. The ref took a goal that should have counted for Ottawa. What do you mean? Didn't they hit the post? Oops. What do you mean? Senators will backhand this off the corner and dropped into the middle again. Oh, yeah, I heard you said you guys listen to my show today. What did you guys think? I think we did pretty good. What did you guys think about it? And do you guys have any ideas? And would one of you be interested, if you're willing to go on the phone or on Zoom, would one of you be interested in being a guest on the show? Because if any of you are interested in being a guest, I would love to have any of you on. If you have, obviously it's regular radio, so you can't like curse or anything. It'd be crazy. But if any of you are interested in talking about hockey, either, just DM me and we could make it happen for an appearance on the show. Here's a shot over. Gaudette tried to pin it by the goaltender, and he couldn't. I don't know really a lot of it. Oh, wait a minute. Is it the Moser call where we won in overtime? I think Pettersson had the overtime goal last year. I didn't watch the Colorado feed. I watched the Vancouver feed. What's up, Alexis? But yeah, just anything there. If you guys have any suggestions for the show that you want the show to talk about, you can absolutely do that. And you just post that on Discord. And if you have, or DM me, and if you guys want to go into the show and the rebound comes in front and flutters through, if you guys want to feature on the show, be a guest, you can just reach out to me also. DM. Hamannik to Hughes. Yeah, absolutely. We'll definitely do that. Yeah, that's probably true, but that's unfair. I would love to have you on the show. Also, Campbell and Tommy, you've talked to both of them, and they know you, so it's kind of funny that way. Shot in front, glove save. Virtanen shooting across. In fact, Campbell, who you may remember is a Sports Talk podcast, he's trying to get a baseball radio show for himself for the radio station in the next semester, which would be really cool. Pearson down the line and sent all the way down the ice and back to the goaltender. What? How did you say that word, though? The Avs scored. You'll like it if I'm a Canucks fan. Who did they score? It depends on who they scored against. Shot there and a missed net by Gaudette. 11:20 to go in the first. No score. Who would I like? I'm trying to think. An Avs goal that I would have liked if I'm a Canucks fan. So it's going to be against a team that I don't like. That would be a rival to Vancouver. They didn't play Edmonton. Was it against Dallas? Because Dallas is a rival of Vancouver. St. Louis, maybe? No, they haven't played them in the playoffs yet. Unless it is that buzzer beater. The Kadri buzzer beater. I mean, but it's a good argument. I'm fine with that. But what does that have to do with anything? On YouTube, I can say your name. Why does that matter? I mean, I'm not trying to be aggressive or anything. I'm just saying, why does that matter? I don't think it matters. It's also going to be no, and especially when Tommy gets on, and if we stream the Rangers game at all, and I say Igor Shesterkin, it's going to be very confusing. Oh, on the radio show. Yeah, but no, I don't know at Avs Fan 29. Yeah, but you would. But Nathan, you would talk. We wouldn't just have you and say, this kid's here. Like, it's not like you're sitting in the room. You would talk. We'd ask you questions. We'd ask you a lot about your life. Yeah, oh, yeah. And it's going to be on radio in New Jersey, and you can get it all over North America if you look on it. Yeah, if you don't want your parents knowing about it, there's no way that's going to happen, bro. There is no way that's going to happen. Because you realize that anybody could hear your voice across North America if they tuned in at the right time and knew the station. Yeah, that is not something. if your parents aren't going to allow you, that's not something that you'd be able to sneak. No question. Game 2 overtime. Oh, I remember. Oh, that's very interesting. Well, as a Canucks fan, I'll like that. But Josh won't because he likes Calgary. Yeah, I like that. But Josh. I remember watching that game, and I had a feeling – it was weird. I had a feeling they were going to win in overtime, and I almost pictured them winning overtime. I went to sleep before the game ended as Hamonic tries to push it to center, and the Canucks will get it there. But then I woke after the game. I woke up in the morning. I was like, oh, the Avalanche must have won in overtime, right? I must have, because I kind of dreamed that they won in overtime. It wasn't him, but I was like, oh, well, maybe they didn't win. And then I saw that they won in overtime, and I was like, oh, almost the same situation later in the year when Gunnarsson scored in overtime for St. Louis. Yeah, that's not something that you'd be able to get through on. Trying to go in front for Hoglander, and he just spun off that away from Batherson. Yeah. You're right. And hit on Bishop, and now McEwen. He'll send this over. Drop from Erickson. Gaudette. He'll pinch the puck through. Gaudette away from Goodbranson. McEwen strong with the puck. Dropped it to the blue line. Bet a shot. And this deflects out of play. 9:53 to go in the first. You said Curtis Samuel? Yeah, I think he'd be a good receiver for Philadelphia. 9:53 in the first, though. No score still. All right. Wait, hold on. GDD, which videos am I watching? Am I watching the goal horns or am I watching Arsenal Live Roblox? Because I am not making the stream watch a video that's an hour and 15 minutes, especially when I'm streaming hockey. Goal horns. Okay. So here's one of his goal horns. Oh, wait, what happened? This is his Utica Comets skull horn. Oh, Curtis Samuel's a safety. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I forgot the position because I know nothing. So that's his Utica Comets one. Hartford Wolfpack, the AHL team of the New York Rangers. Oh, that's what I said. Rochester Americans, Buffalo Sabres AHL team. Why is Tommy happy? Did the Rangers score? And then the Forgotten Game. No, that's not it. The Forgotten Game. Roblox. Not watching that. Sorry. What about the Mark Moser call from Game 4? Did Mark Moser call Game 4, or was that only called by Kenny Albert and NBCSN? That's by Kenny Albert impersonation. What even is that, bro? Hartford Wolfpack goal, no song. They score! Howard Luck! Chase Howard Luck, first goal in the National Hockey League. 1-0 Vancouver. And what a way to start an amazing day. A Jordy Ben shot and a Howard Luck spin around and dig through. They really love those net map scrambles. And it's 1-0 Vancouver Canucks. Just like that, the Canucks take the 1-0 lead and pass Jocelyn. Face off the tie-up, but it's won by Ottawa at center ice. They now trail by a goal. And thrown in by Ben. Jordy Ben with it. Canucks coming off a huge win against Edmonton, number 3 in the division. Ottawa coming off, this offside, coming off a huge win over Toronto, number 1 in the division. Congratulations, Marjorie Sheffield from Burnaby. It's one of those ticket things, whatever those are, but whatnot. Goes to the net hard. Shot by Jordy Van get it through. It gets knocked down, but only about 5 feet out. Rebound. GDD, I saw it. I just didn't play it. I'll play it. I'll play it in a little bit. That's the Binghamton AHL one. I know it's on your channel. I was there on YouTube. There's a shot that ricocheted off the glass. Edler trying to go get there. Also, trivia would be fun too, and whatever other games you guys want to play, you can. I mean, you can do it all the time, but this is the day where it's like going to be super fun. Now, Canucks already getting 5 shots on goal, but whatever. Peter, one day I want you to take me out for dinner. Why am I taking you out? To a good sushi place? There was a good sushi place that I went to. I went there yesterday and got the sashimi. Remember I told you about that? It was great. I got red clam. I got scallop. What else was in there? Bass, smoked salmon. As Norris hands off to Tkachuk and saved by Demko as he steers it away. Octopus, eel, which was fantastic. Barbecued eel, bro, was amazing. Was phenomenal. It wasn't a sushi roll. It was just like, it was fantastic. Yeah, it was just I don't know. It was like a 2-piece thing of. It was like, for some reason, it was like a 2-piece thing of a 16-piece deal of sashimi. So what it would do is each was sold in 2 pieces. So you get 2 pieces of each meat, and I get 8 choices of meat. Brought in for the The Senators there as it's shot and saved by Demko. Interesting thing about this place, though, Blossom, which was what the sushi place was called, was it was a sushi place, but it was a Japanese, Chinese, and Thai food place. So it had a lot of different cultures in their food. Again, I got red clam, scallop, octopus, barbecued eel, bass, smoked salmon, and crab. Peter, why today people make moves? It's not official. Even I can understand you're confused, but it's not official. None of these moves are official, and some players might back out once the free agency starts. People are looking at football players and they're saying where they'll likely be to go. Like insiders will say, "Oh, we've heard that the Giants are going to go after so-and-so, the Eagles are going to go after so-and-so," but it doesn't mean it always happens, and none of it's official till Wednesday, 4 o'clock Eastern time. I find tuna to be the best. No, I don't like tuna, and I did not have tuna. What's the score? 1-0 Vancouver. Howerluck scores his first goal in the National Hockey League on a great day for him. Sutter and Ben will have assists there. Howerluck. Brought out for the Canucks to move it again. It's from Ben. Gaudette out to center ice and shot in for the Senators to steer it around. Medium. Yes, Jace Howerluck. Yeah, I heard about that. No wonder he draws so many penalties. Jalen Mills. Aggravating kind of guy that's always involved. Up again off of center, and Senators to shoot in. Schmidt trying to box it out, and Edler losing the puck there. A forehand backhand, and there's Horvat hitting off the skate of Batherson from McEwen. Edler boxing that out, hit by Edler, and he tries to put the stick in the lane. Throwing up for Tierney. That pass is blocked away, and it's sent to the wall. Canucks try to drop this through. Horvat there, and we have Vertanen going down. Quiz? All right, go ahead. Ask the quiz. I find that places like Betting Auto, when you ask for medium rare, they give you medium, and if you ask for rare, they give you medium rare. Yeah, but most people don't even get rare anyway. Penalty coming up, I think, against Howerluck. It will be an Ottawa power play. Howerluck goes to the box, and Howerluck gets his first goal. Solutions for your journey. Official tire of the NHL. I have to prepare? Yeah. Because Netsov scored? Oh, okay. How about that game? Who are they playing? Oh, Buffalo. End of the first period there, 1-0 Caps. 4:03 left in the first, and again, the Chicago Blackhawks draw first blood. It's Kane from Kampf. Also, the Panthers, if they win, can tie New York Islanders with the best record in the league and have the best record in their division. They can move up if they win. No matter how. And that also is because Nashville struck gold with a win against Tampa. What a win they had, 4-1. Boston, Pittsburgh, 1-1. Go Bruins. Yeah, I would go Boston as well. Bruins struck first with Grishlik from Marchand and Pasternak. Rodriguez from Kapanen and Malkin for the Penguins made it 1-1. Also, at some point this week, I will be making a video, not live streaming, but making a video on the top 100 players, in my opinion, in the history of the National Hockey. Well, yeah, 1-0 Caps. He said Kuznetsov from Schultz and Cherry. And then 2-0 Flyers still, Van Riemsdyk and Provorov. Still 2-0 in Madison Square Garden. It's the first game between the Flyers and the Rangers from Manhattan. We head there tomorrow anyway. Not to the stadium. But are they even playing tomorrow? Yeah, Rangers. They're not playing tomorrow. New Jersey, New York teams talking because I'm going to New York. The Devils will be playing at home. The Islanders will be playing, but not at home in Capital One Arena in Washington, as it's a long time between visits on Washington and New York Islanders, the top two teams in the division. As the Senators bring this up, 5:10 to go in the first. And here's Batherson. Drop pass again to Chuck, looking up Batherson's stick. Try to spin this away. Edler with the center ice and out down again by the side of the net. Here's Shabbat. Shabbat. Backhanded down again. Back over for Stutzel and he hands it off again. Looking back at the wall and it's Edler. Fires this off the glass. And to center ice it goes for Shabbat to touch it up. I love you, man. I still can't understand how you don't like Bryce. As they said, the post to Chuck, another post. And that could have ended up in Vancouver's net just like that. I totally agree with that. Not agree with that. You can't agree with anything. Well, no, I understand what you mean. That's fine. A lot of people don't get it, and that's fine. Joe Sakic has to be at least top 20. He is. You'll have to wait till the list goes. He's top 20, although I do have him rated under the better number 19.
Here's a shot from the line to Brinson, stopped by Demko, who hangs on. And whistle sounds with 3:32 to go in the first, and the Canucks successful on the penalty kill.
Heisman is better? Yeah, I have him better. At what time free agency? 4 o'clock Eastern. I don't know if my stream will start at 4. My stream might start at like 3:45. Yeah, I think I'll start my stream at like 3:45 just to get everything out there. Oh, wow, you actually agree?
And they'll face off in the Vancouver end once more with 3:24 to go in the first. Canucks have given up a power play goal in 7 of their last.
Yeah, both of them are top 20. Both of them are top 20. You see your mock draft? No. Oh, here we go. So Carolina would trade up with the Jets. There's no way Devontae Smith is not the first wide receiver picked. The guy won a Heisman. The entire country and pundits, coaches, players, everyone knows that he's the best receiver in football. And he won the award for best football player in America, not in the NFL. He's not going to be the second guy drafted. I'm that type of Avs fan who would not hate to try. You are not William. Love William, but he is. Oh, I wanted to say something funny as the Senators move the puck and shoot for the goal, which is blocked down. Glove save again. Rebound came through. They try to stuff. Demko's on his back. Puck is loose and taken by Dadonov. Dadonov a shot and a save made by Demko, who does not have his goalie stick. With 2:14 left in the first. But what I was going to say, guys. I as well. I hate to say it. But as I was going to say, we were talking about like current news in my communications class, but news going on, and it was kind of funny. My communications teacher was like for communications and writing was like, did anybody know what's going on in Colorado with the snowstorms? And I'm like, and I was the only person who stood up, and I was like, yeah, I know, because some of my friends were telling me, okay, nice. I think I can show up. I'm actually not sure, but I'll try. I'll definitely watch it at some point. But anyway, as I was saying, it was kind of funny because this is glove down off an Edler shot. You're saying like, what happened in Colorado? And I was like, I have friends that live in 430. I might actually be able to show up because I'm. I don't know. I'll have to think. I'll have to see what my time is. But anyway, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I have friends in Colorado, Denver, meaning William and you. And I was like, I heard like it was crazy. And they're like, yeah, 15 inches with the avalanche and stuff. Alexis. Oh, send me the mock draft? Oh, yeah, sure. I'll send the mock. Well, I don't know how I can send you the mock draft. Are you on Discord? Alexis? Can I send it to you that way? Who likes me more than Astro because of me being – no, I like you guys equally. But I will say, sports-wise, that is Red Wings. I like the Red Wings. I don't like the Avalanche. But I have a lot more respect – than I did in the past for Avalanche fans because you guys are on YouTube. You guys are really classy. Like the franchise with all the brawl. They score! Ben with a shot on goal. It gets deflected. It's 2-0. Tanner Pearson with the tip. 1:11 to go in the first, and it's 2-0. That's right, Epstein. Hold on, and I'll answer what you said. Oh yeah. Oh baby. I watched the Russian 5 yesterday on NHL Network. That was a wonderful documentary. That got me emotional. I wasn't crying, but I was like, when the Red Wings couldn't win, even though I knew it happened already and they won already, when the Red Wings couldn't win the cup and they kept on losing like San Jose and stuff and all those other teams as we got a scuffle at the corner. I was getting like physically heated. I was getting mad. I could really feel oh God. And I was like going, oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, wow. I was like super into it. That was a fantastic documentary. I wanted to watch that movie. Yeah, I watched it on it was great. It was oh, you'll love it. It was fantastic. Yeah, I know. But because Lemieux had one of the goals in Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final when he was with New Jersey. It's kind of funny. I was at the Devils Dallas Stars thing, Dallas Stars game where they were remembering every player on the 2000 team that won the Stanley Cup, and they lifted the Stanley Cup and brought it around. It was incredible. If you remember, Lemieux came from a Colorado trade to go back to the Devils, and when they said Claude Lemieux, like everybody was screaming and cheering and clapping like crazy. I clapped and I was like, yeah, but I was not happy clapping. I clapped because I was happy that he helped us win the championship, but I did not do it in a real way. I was not as excited as everybody else in the seats. I still don't like what he did. As this shot comes off the crossbar, Senators just hit the post at the end of the horn again. The Canucks don't play as good defensively as they should, but they have a 2-0 lead getting out of here in Taprovo, Ontario. That's a third post hit by the Senators, and the Canucks have scored 2 goals. 2-0 at the end of one, a perfect end of one for the Vancouver. Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Did I start to watch Homeland? Yeah, a little bit. But I've been really into American Dad. That's been my thing. That's what I've been watching like crazy. I've been really, really having fun with that show. Why Smith to the Eagles? I want Sewell. Oh. Alexis, which is your Discord? Because I searched for Alexis on Discord before, and I can never find yours. So which is yours? Is it Charles D93? Watch episode. Oh, I've seen great things, and I love with Bill Burr, right? I think he's a great comedian. I've seen snippets of it on TikTok. I really want to get into it. Can you, Charles D93? Okay. I may check it out on. See if I can get it on Hulu. Yeah, I've heard it's good. And again, I've seen clips of it, and it's funny. It's very him. Also, apparently, again, nothing is official. Nothing is official, but Corey Davis is expected to go to the Jets, and Nelson Aguilar is expected to go to Patriot Place. That helps New York with Corey Davis. That really hurts Tennessee because he was one of their best receivers on a team that does not throw the ball a lot. And in the playoffs, I don't care how much Derrick Henry is. You need a passing game, and they lost one of their best receivers. So it's good. It's very good for the Jets, but as good as it is for the Jets, it's even if he does sign there, it's even worse for Tennessee. Like, it's terrible for the Titans. That's a bad letting him go. That's bad. Yeah, that was crazy. You sent me a message? Absolutely, Trent. Absolutely. No question about it. No question about it. Now, the Cowboys-Giants, that won't be till actually, yeah. Trent, not even Cowboys-Giants. Cowboys any Monday night, Sunday night. Absolutely. No question about it. In fact, if you want to at some point, probably not. Oh, no, I didn't think of this. Trent, if you want to joint broadcast on a Flyers playoff game, I know right now they're out of the playoffs, but if the Flyers get into the playoffs, every Flyers game you can joint broadcast with me that I'm streaming if you'd like. If you'd like to do that, we can arrange that obviously, because I'll be streaming pretty much every playoff game I can get my hands on. Do you think Joe Thuney would fit for my Eagles? Oh, absolutely. You need every offensive lineman you can get. Oh, no question. All right, let me go see if Tommy and I was still in class, but I want to go see if also the Giants there are rumors about getting Kenny Golladay, but nothing there.
Chase Harlick and Tanner Pearson with the goals for the Canucks, but it's the Ottawa Senators who double up on shots. The Canucks, they lead 2-0 after one. Carolyn Cameron and Colby Armstrong with you. Thatcher Demko with 18 saves in the first period alone, Colby. What do the Canucks have to do against the Senators team like this to not just rely on Demko?
Well, you've got to think that the Ottawa Senators are feeling pretty good, although being down 2 goals. But for the Canucks, it's got to be a better job at managing the puck, whether it's under or
they're right. Vancouver defensively has got to be better. Ottawa has let up 2 goals, but they hit 3 posts. It's 3-2 if those pucks all go in. And maybe not even, because maybe Vancouver loses momentum after each puck goes in the net. But listen, Yes, Vancouver is the much better team. Yes, Ottawa's not very good, but to get goals, to score goals like this, you're up 2-0. That's good. Score 2-0 is always good. Yes, I know the Vancouver Canucks have let 2-0 deficits go to waste. I'm aware of that. But a lead into the first, I think, is good for Vancouver. I think they should feel comfortable. Oh, yeah. No. There are rumors Cowboys are getting Neal, the safety from Atlanta. Yeah, he's one of the better safeties in our league. Absolutely. No question about that. All right, let's see if there's any games going on right now. I know we're about 6 minutes puck drop from Winnipeg, Jets and Canadians. The Jets and the Canadians, the matchup that built the game. Now that's from something else. That's funny. End of the first, still 1-0 Blackhawks, but the Panthers have 46 seconds left in the power play. It's still 2-0 Flyers. Second period, I think, is about to start in Buffalo. Right, so I guess we'll go to that. There's 10 seconds left in the first period. Penguins, in that game, Penguins have a 2-1 lead. Crosby from Getzel and Dumoulin. Let's go to that game, I guess, Washington and Buffalo. Yeah, he's a Broncos fan. All right, let me go see if he sent me a thing.
Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey sees the same matchups that we're seeing tonight. A good opening period from the Ottawa Senators, but it's the Canucks who are up 2-0. Here's Chris Tierney.
Versus the back-to-back under somewhat unusual circumstances. You wouldn't want to play 2 games in a row at home like this. How tough is a back-to-back in this situation?
Yeah, you're just trying to get your legs in early. We pulled the 6 up here, but overall, I thought we were
Nice. I love those. They're all jerseys. Sweet. Yeah, those are good jerseys. I have a Peyton Manning. I have a Peyton Manning Broncos jersey at home, and believe me, I'm not a Broncos fan. I do like them, but I always I used to really like them when I was a kid. I have a Peyton Manning Broncos jersey, and I also have who was that quarterback they had in that 06 run when they lost to Pittsburgh in the AFC title game? Who is that one? Not Locker. Jake something. If you guys remember, I forgot who it was, but not Elway, not Peyton Manning, but oh my God, why can't I remember the quarterback? Not Locker. Hold on. I'll tell you who it is.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
I think the sketchy website I bought this turtle from stole all my info. Ooh, have you looked on the bright side? Discover never holds you responsible for unauthorized purchases on your card. That's my turtle. Fraud protection. Discover.
Jake Plummer.
They're the team everybody loves. The team at NHL Network. Catch up with the news of the day on NHL Now. Get instant analysis with NHL.
Yeah, that's what I said, Trent. The Patriots were leaning. Again, it's not official. Nothing's official yet. Nothing is official till Wednesday afternoon. And, guys, that's important to know. But Aguilar looks, as I said, looks like he's going to New England. And who was the other one I said? Corey Davis looks like he's going to the Jets, which is very good for the Jets, but even worse for Tennessee. It's kind of funny, too, because I know a lot of people from South Jersey who live here in Montclair in North Jersey who are Eagles fans and Flyers fans and Phillies fans and Sixers fans. And have to deal with that. The Knicks and the Nets and the Devils and the Rangers and the Islanders and the Giants and the Jets and the Mets and Yankees. So, yeah.
It's which comes with peanut butter. Duh.
So here we go. We're back in the second period for Washington and Buffalo. And there is an offside or something. I don't know what it is. There's Sheehan and Carlson, and I think icing against Buffalo. Cowboys are still better than the Eagles, and I'm neutral to both teams. I'd probably agree that they're better than the Eagles, yeah. I hate both teams. Avs fan 29 there. Among some of my least favorite teams in sports. I will say, though, I hate the Cowboys more than the Eagles. I mean, no, opposite. Excuse me. I hate the Eagles more than the Cowboys is what I meant to say. Right, which is, yeah. Of course, you have no need to. But I will say that the Broncos, Eagles, and Cowboys games have been surprisingly really tight and physical. In fact, you'll be playing them again this year. The Broncos will be playing Philadelphia. Oh, that's Avs fan 29. No, how about that when the Giants play the Broncos this year? Yeah, well, it's technically not tampering, but yes. My dad's a huge Raiders fan, and my uncle is a huge Raiders fan. Both of them huge Raiders fans, so I actually like the Raiders because of that. But I think my family and you can all agree on Alexa, stop. Can all agree on absolute vitriol and disdain and hatred. Alexa, stop. A disdain and vitriol and hatred, Avs fan 29, of the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh! My opinion. These are all my opinions. Is that I would work for any franchise or whatever. I just an opinion on the team, but I'm not like that team. No, mine is the Philadelphia Eagles. They score! Nicholas Backstrom puts this puck in, and the Capitals. Just like that. Have a 2-0 lead. Ovechkin to Backstrom. Right into the middle of the goaltender. And Washington keeps on trucking against the team they've dominated. Just like Vancouver hasn't lost all year and have been very effective against Ottawa, same thing for Washington. And the Sabres. What is the tampering period? Technically, it's not a tampering period, but it's joked and called that by most of the league because that is the period in time where people can go around and start calling and talking to players about resigning, which is legal, and also other players about signing. But technically, in league policy, you cannot speak to other players who are not on your team or have already announced that they're free agents before Wednesday in the afternoon. And that's tampering, and they can charge money and draft picks for it. But it's called tampering period because most teams tamper anyway and are able to get it past the NFL rules. Yeah, but don't really, Trent, but none of these deals have officially happened again. They've not officially happened. They're just thought to happen because you're a bit confusing. You're also confusing Alexis a bit because Alexis has really looked out for NFL free agency and is thinking, oh, did I miss it? And to let you know, you did not miss NFL free agency. It's just rumors. The 2018 AFC Championship game, I had to root for the Patriots, even though I didn't like that, and I would never root for the Chiefs. I didn't really care who won. Vanacek, and it's sent over Sprong, dropping the puck back, and Corral down at the corner. Caps will move it through, but they're offside. Brano was offside. And one person may be hating New England, not Brady. I'm fine with Brady. Is it somebody that has a Broncos go? Oh, is it Aqib Talib? Because if it's a keep to leave, I'm going to literally laugh, bro. First intermission, still going on 2-0. Happy birthday. I'm drinking beer for you. Nice. I can't drink because I'm 21. I'm on main campus, as you probably have said before, and I can't get alcohol here. I'll drink tomorrow. It's Belichick. Oh, really? That's surprising. You know, Belichick was one of the main reasons they got for Rocco a keep to leave them. Moved over Reinhardt, trying to pass this to the corner. And sprung right off of his stick. And Jensen, shot out to Jensen for the Caps to move it up again. And worked away at that. We're at 8 o'clock. And actually, right now, all right, just hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just going to kind of do something. I'm going to get my Gmail up because I need to get how much time is there left in the game, in the period, intermission? So I'm going to get Tommy's ready to be done here in school. Why is this being played?
All season long. NHL Network. What do you see? I see a goal. It's a goal. Top shelf. And you? Safe. That's a safe. No doubt about it. Are you sure? Sure. You don't see it? NHL Tonight on NHL Network. This is clear as day.
We defy roles, challenge fear, shatter barriers. We walk past the doubt, cast aside the critics, show what leaders look like. We can, we have, we will.
Hold on 1 second, guys, and I will be right there. I'm just pulling up the Zoom on my computer so I can get Tommy to come here. So you can do this stream. I'm going to send me a message on Discord. Okay. That's not that one. I already said that one. That was right.
Hey.
Tommy, show your face. Welcome to the stream, Tommy. You obviously can't see him and nobody cares. So, what's up, bro?
What's up? Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, hobo.
No, I said I slipped for a second.
Why do they have Freddie Anderson in the PS4 NHL 2021 commercial? Because that's the only game that he's going to win a Vezina Cup. Oh, no. He didn't. He just did. Oh, my God. Oh, Maple Leaf slander. I have a question for Alexis has a question for you. I think it's going to be NFL free agent. It's about the Eagles, all right?
Okay.
I'll tell you what it is. He hasn't typed it in yet. But yes, do the Eagles sign who? Trent, I'm looking it up. Tommy, do you have the also Tommy will be with us for most of the stream like he usually isn't. Because it is my birthday and he's giving it. All right, here we go. Tommy, do you think the Eagles will sign Curtis Samuel?
Probably.
You think so? How do you think he'll help the football team? How do you think he'll help the football team?
With the what position is he?
Wide receiver. I pinned it already, bro. I already pinned the score of the first period off. To change that one, but if it lets me, but I know it's a little hard to do that because I would need a mechanics for it. I would need a mechanic for it, which I not an actual guy, but like a sort of mechanic. All right, Tommy, do you have the game on?
Which game?
Oh my God, which game? Vancouver, Ottawa. Also, MSG's on your TV, right? because we will be, or whatever it is, because we will be streaming in intermission and after this game, we'll be streaming all the other hockey games, so you can just jump on your computer on those games that we'll be doing for the rest of the day. Here comes the shot. Oh, save made by Demko.
I'm pulling the game up
Also,
right now.
Tommy, if you want to, since this is my birthday, if you want to play-by-play broadcast for me, I can. We can switch roles. In fact, let's do that. At the drop of once there's a stoppage in play, you're going to broadcast for the stream, and I'm going to be the color guy that analyzes everything. Shot to the goal, and the puck's off the stick and into the netting. All right, another question for you.
What? I'm watching the Canucks Senators.
All right, the puck stopped for you, right?
It's 18-20, 18-19. It's a little behind, so.
All right. Okay. So 1832. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, Tommy, broadcast away. Do your best play-by-play. Hopefully everybody likes it.
Okay then, and I go for the broadcast. And we get number 28 on there for the Senators.
I'll throw in names for you. Yeah. Well, while you're
that?
broadcasting, I'll throw in a name. So if you say 28 and you don't know who that is, I'll just say who you
All right, yeah, I'm just going to go numbers. Don't ask why.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to throw in names.
All right, fine.
Go ahead.
We get Kelly. Is that Kelly, number 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting the use of it. Then we got a Canucks player, number 6, both
Yes,
there.
sir.
Getting onto it. Canucks have a shot right here. And a puck shot and went wide. Okay, now the Senators get the puck and... Excuse me.
What's
All right,
happening?
back into center ice. And here, Senators have another shot right here and saved by Markstrom.
Oh, great save by Markstrom. He got the pad down and he was able to put it through.
All right, here comes up Ben, number 57, getting out of there.
Tyler Myers.
Get out of there for the Canucks. Unable to escape. And now the Canucks are trying to get out of there.
Oh, Tommy, number 13. I don't remember his name either. Just missed the net. What was that? Stutzel.
Oh, what a mess.
He's gotta hit this puck in the net. All right, you want to switch roles again? Because I'm getting a feeling that you don't want to play by play.
Sorry, I'm not. You can go
It's
for it.
okay.
Sure,
Some people are born to do it. Some are. Oh, you got gassed again. Spun up behind the net. Also, another question for you that's being asked was Tommy. Tommy, do you think the Cowboys should sign Farley or Surtain the third at corner? Because Trent is a Dallas Cowboys fan.
I would say go for the second one.
Go for Surtain. He's a good player. Glove down by Demko with 16:22 to go in the second. Also, Alexis has another question, but he has not answered it. Yes. For all the games, I don't know what to do with that. What do you think so far at how the Vancouver Canucks have been playing? Like how hesitant they've been.
They've been really pesky with this so far.
Hesitant. Tommy, I said hesitant.
Yeah, hesitant. So.
Because they haven't been getting the pucks, and the Senators have had a lot of offensive zone time. How do you think it impacts them that Vancouver? How do you think it impacts Ottawa that Ottawa hasn't beaten the Canucks all year long?
For Ottawa, who has not beaten the Canucks, it's Ottawa. They're dead last, and they're just not having a good season.
Yeah. Oh, they score. Norris.
The Senators get on the board.
Norris, 2-1.
2-1 Ottawa.
Just like that, the Senators have a goal. It's Norris from a snipe shot from the corner. And you always got to worry about that if you're Vancouver. That's another shot. That's a goal. I know. I have to change the pinned content. I know. What about that goal, Tommy? Hold on. What do you think about that goal by Norris?
That's a great goal for Norris right there.
He's a goal scorer. We saw it this year all year long. He scores goals. He shoots the puck. He does what has to be done. And so that really will help his hockey team. So how do you think it helps now as they're announcing the Norris goal? How do you think it helps that they are that they're on the board now? Because they hit 3 posts in the first period.
Well, now that they hit 3 posts, they finally get on, you know?
Yeah,
it takes a
right.
while, they shoot the puck and then just go in.
That's true. Just like that, right behind Norris is third in the third now in rookie scoring and goal scoring behind the guy who just tapped his helmet, the second guy, Tim Stutzel, and the incomparable, unbelievable Kirill Kaprizov of the Minnesota Wild. Also, Tommy, interception. Oh, here's Sutter. That just went off the stick. But Tommy, a bunch of our viewers on my Discord ended up actually, as this shot goes wide off the goaltender's stick, as Stutzel sticks a hit from the fellow German. A lot of people thought Michelis. A lot of people thought really liked our show today.
Oh, for our radio show.
Yeah.
You were telling me earlier today.
Howard Luck back at the corner, spun in round for Edler. And there is Dadenoff away. Just back down again. And this is icing. I mean, what do you think is the reason, Tommy, for Vancouver winning in this game?
I think the reason that Vancouver's winning in this game has to be with their offense and goaltending efficiency.
Who do you think's been the better goaltender so far? The Ottawa netminder or Thatcher Demko?
Canucks has been really unbelievable so far in this game.
Who?
The Canucks.
Thatcher Demko.
I'm sorry.
I know. If Tommy sounds a little off, guys, it's because he doesn't watch Vancouver a lot. But if we get to some other games later on, I think you'll be.
I'm not a Vancouver guy. Sorry.
You'll be a bit better. Maybe if we hit the Rangers in intermission, if they are playing at some point. Again, we'll go to games, obviously, if there's overtime or a shootout. Let's run through the scores in the National Hockey League right now as they go along. We've got the Bruins down 2-1, but they just entered the power play in Pittsburgh. 3-0 Caps against a team that has never beaten them all year long, Buffalo.
Wait, the Capitals haven't beat Buffalo this year?
Buffalo hasn't beat Washington.
Oh, Buffalo hasn't beat Washington. I was like, what?
Montreal has
sense.
a 1-0 lead against Winnipeg, which is not good if you're a Canucks fan. Myers! Save made. 13:45 to go in the second. We go to commercial. 2-1. Canucks. Norris has cut the lead in half. But as I said, Kotkaniemi from Draw and Anderson, the 1-0 lead for the Habs. That's not good for Vancouver because the Canucks trail the Canadians by 3 points. The Panthers got on the board. Owen Tippett from Forsling and Venberg. Tippett, one of the rookies. And Kurashev from Yanmark just gave a 1-goal lead back to the Hawks. We're in the second period there. As you know, Tommy, in New York, 2-0 still. So let's ask you that, because I know you've been watching that game a lot more. What's the problem with the Rangers? Why aren't they being able to – oh, no. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Just hang on, guys. Pete will be right back.
You can talk to them if you'd like. Not you.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Just hang tight.
I don't know if you noticed, Jillian and I are going to drink beer and eat burgers tomorrow. In the city. We'll go a nice. What? We're doing one nice, it's not pub, it's a we're going there, and I'm gonna sleep over at her place, and I'm going back home. So I'll get some, I mean, I didn't say, well, we'll probably just beer and burgers, that sounds good.
Live at Rogers Winners open every game day, but for game day, both home and away. Get closer to the action by reserving your socially distanced table now at the sportsbar.ca.
That sounds good, right? Doesn't that sound like something good to eat?
I ordered chicken tenders. From there, they delivered
It's not like a hubby place. Like I looked at it. They're nice. Like they're nice. They're nice.
All right, so I'll fill in the meantime for Peter's commentary. He'll be back, guys. All right, I don't know if anyone can hear me, but Vancouver has the puck. I'm just going to say the ball for a minute, but this is not football. And here they come. Here comes number, I can't tell who that is. Here, that was number 57, getting into the offensive line to number 6, and Ottawa clearing it out. Oh, and Peter, you're back.
I'm back. Yes, I talked my dad.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Why are you apologizing, bro? Hey, how was class, man?
It was all right.
Did you watch the Rangers game during class?
No, I couldn't.
Soft! Just put it on
What's
TV.
that?
Myers skates in. Myers drop back at the center, and here's Besser. So, here's a weird question, since we're doing jokes around and hanging out. Who do you think is the best family in hockey today? Not the Gretzky's, not the Howes, but who do you think is the best, like, families, that there's multiple siblings that play in the NHL? Who do you think it is? Is it the Bens? Is it the Chucks? Is it the Hughes?
I'll go with the Quinn. Or no, I'm sorry, Hughes.
You would say Hughes? I think the Bens are pretty are pretty good too. The two Ben brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Jordy Ben, the defenseman for Vancouver, number 8. If you see number 8 for Vancouver, that's Jordy Ben. Who's his brother?
Okay.
Oh, Big Jamie, the captain of the Dallas Stars.
Jamie Ben.
And Jordy Ben are brothers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I think that's one of the more underrated brothers. Of course, you got the Tkachuk brothers. The Tkachuk brothers are great hockey players. And their sister is going to be a college field hockey player. And when it comes to, as the Senators nearly put it in their own net, but when it comes to, what was the other side of the spectrum? We were talking about the Hugheses. You got Jack Hughes, the star offensive player for the New Jersey Devils. You got Quinn Hughes on the ice, and he's the star defenseman for Vancouver. Oh, here's a one-on goal. Oh, what a play! Penalty coming up against Vancouver. Did you see that move?
Oh, I'm seeing this right now. And
Walk the middle. Nick Paul. Absolutely credible. I don't know if it was Paul. Was it Zub? No, Zub
It was
gave the
Zub, yeah,
pass to Nick
it
Paul.
was
It
Zub.
was Nick
Oh,
Paul.
just getting
Nick
close.
Paul went
That'd be
right
a
through the
penalty shot.
middle. No, Tommy, wait, hold on. Nick Paul
No,
went right in the
just a
middle.
penalty.
This is going to be a Vancouver penalty. It's going to be Travis Hamonic, the former New York Islander. But, it was Zug. What a move by Zug. Did you see that? And then the hit by Paul at the end of the play. But I didn't know Zug.
Yeah.
He lost the puck on his stick, but just dipsy doodle right to defenders. That's pretty good. And that's a good play by Zug, drawing that penalty. Artem Zug, the Austrian. Now the Senators can tie the game in a power play right here. Shabbat.
I can.
Stutzel. Back behind the net. Got to pass that over to Dadonov. You're getting Dadonov. I think the Florida Panthers, I know how good they've been, but they miss a lot when it comes to that third line scoring with Evgeny Dadonov, Tom.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Shabbat tries to send this through. Edler clears. Oh, no, that got deflected back for Edler to kind of pin this puck around, and Canucks will bring it out. Also, I will say, from Thursday morning, I want to say 8 a.m. Eastern time. It's very early for you guys. I know that's 5 in the morning for Josh and for on Thursday morning for Nathan. But if you want to do that, Tommy will be doing that morning buzz thing, right? That's on the radio
it's
station.
Thursday, but it's only like a 10-minute thing. So
what time is
just
that?
Dip back to sleep.
What time is that?
We start around we start at 8 o'clock, and I usually go on around 8:10ish.
That's 5 in the morning for Josh and And Nathan, oh, that's not a reasonable time. But if you ever wanted to hear Tommy, that is he does that. I did that, but I'm not an early morning guy, and they don't like me for that.
Well,
Did you tell that story? I missed
it's,
one because I went for a
messed
4-hour sleep. Oh, it's great. But anyway, that is some stuff. Obviously, we have our show every week. As I said before, you guys want to. I told them before this, Tommy, that if 40 seconds left in the Ottawa power play, if they'd like to, if they'd like to be guests on the radio show, we'd love to have them. A few have said that they can't for some other reasons, but we love to have these guys. Obviously, say that we tell them how our radio station works with the cursing and everything, or poopy words as Josh calls them. Why? Norris at the left circle, dropped off, sent back to the right. There's a shot that's deflected wide. Edler with the hit to try to jar the puck loose, and back to center ice it goes. Power play's over, Tommy. Senators shoot in, and here's Edler, the most tenured Canuck, to try to pile this puck down. What do you think, as this is not the game, but we look on the Rangers, what do you think the Rangers have to do to be better? The
Rangers to be better. I mean, this is a very young team, with their rebuilding process still going on. It's really going good, but, I think what needs to be better is
save made. Say what you said.
Mainly, as I was saying, the defense needs to step up. Offense, they've been doing good, but they've been very inconsistent. And obviously, with Igor Shesterkin injured, Keith Kincaid is in start for that. Yeah,
Igor Shesterkin's been so injured that he hacked Nathan's account and went onto the comment section. If you're not understanding, Tommy, our friend Nathan, he changed his YouTube title to Igor Shesterkin and a picture of the goaltender. So that's the joke there. We've also had Louis Eriksson on the stream, who's playing now for Vancouver. But yeah, that's something. Let's review the rest of the league going on right now. 8:04 in the second. Boston. Pittsburgh has a 3-1 lead. Another goal from Malkin from Crosby and Letang. This is good if you're a Philadelphia Flyers fan, because the Bruins are, 3 points ahead of Philly in the standings, I think. Also, the Capitals, Tommy, they have forged ahead 4-0.
Really?
Yes, they have. Still 1-0 Canadians in the first period. 1-0. 3-1 Blackhawks score another goal. They lead by 2. Hagel from Keith and Suter. The Rangers have not decided to clock out just yet. They get a goal from Panarin.
They scored, did they?
Yes, from Reninen and Strome.
Did you say Panarin or Strome?
Panarin.
Okay.
Panarin from Reninen and from Strome.
So now it's his first goal back. So
it's a 2-1. It's a 1-goal game.
2-1.
It's a 1-goal game in an MSG.
Okay.
The game closest to coming to a conclusion.
It looks like he fell down while doing the goal, but
wow.
At least was able to celebrate.
The game closest to the conclusion, ironically, is the game that is just a blowout, Washington and Buffalo. We are going to have, and Tommy will stream that with me as well, we're going to have puck drop in about 33 minutes from Calgary, Flames and Oilers, Battle of Alberta. What?
Oh, no, I was just reading something.
And also the nightcap at 10 o'clock p.m. We got a puck drop from Vegas. San Jose Sharks and Golden Knights. Shot by Paul goes wide. What a good hit. Oh, what a hit, Tommy. Tierney just got rocked. Batherson and a hand pass being called against Vancouver. Yeah, against Hoglander. Against the Swede.
So many so much. Yes, I kind of want yes. Well, then the O and short, there's 2 O's. The OU, though. I don't know the rules, John. I think that's one of the rules. I struggle with Hughes didn't get anything on that clearing attempt. Almost like his stick broke. Center's looking to take advantage. Norris
Moved it back down up from Norris. Oh, wow. Well, Ottawa's not getting a lot of shots on goal here. What do you think they're doing wrong, Tommy?
I think what's doing wrong has to do. Well, I mean, they're making some.
We're gonna have a double stream with double voices. Nathan, how are you, buddy? Oh, we're connecting. Now we ended. Wait, hold on. Is he up? Nathan, you there? Nathan, can you hear me? Nathan, you there?
Yep.
We got 2 people. Oh my God, this is a birthday stream. We got 2 people on stream. All right, we're going to switch from asking Tommy questions to asking Nathan questions. Nathan, what do the Red Wings have to do to beat Carolina tomorrow? Besides not suck.
Oh, Peter, this just in. Blackwell tied it.
Wow, Blackwell just tied it. 2-2 game in New York. They're going crazy in MSG. Nathan, what?
Notification.
Nathan, you there? Are you there? Hello?
Oh, looks like there's a glitch there.
No, it's not a glitch with you. It's just a glitch with Nathan. He stopped talking.
No, yeah, that's what I'm referring to. And again, it was assisted by Brendan Smith and Panarin.
The former Red Wing. Wow. Nathan.
Hello?
All right, can you hear me?
He's back. There we
So
go.
what I said was, Tommy, stop talking while I'm talking, bro. Unless I let you talk.
Continue.
Nathan. So, besides not suck, how do the Red Wings beat Carolina tomorrow?
They played pretty good yesterday, though. I'm not gonna lie.
They did.
I think personally, if they can take advantage of their power play a little bit more, I mean, they can move the puck around, but they don't end up shooting the puck. It just gets cleared out. So if they can take advantage of the power play.
Any games today either going on, and I know Vancouver's going on right now, but any games going on right now, either right now or as this one went wide of Demko, or a game that will be happening later that you're very excited for?
No, just Vancouver. Just wanted to win today.
Yeah.
Pretty much it. Yeah.
Hopefully, a good game by Detroit tomorrow. A good game by the Devils. I know. Also, I include Tommy in here now. Tommy, I know your Rangers and my Canucks are also playing on Wednesday.
Oh,
right.
I'll be in class again.
I think it's a 7:30
okay.
start. Yeah,
that's good.
Well, all of us know about class, right, Nathan? Oh my God!
It looks like Canucks are going to get another penalty. And
good for you. I'm like the guy from Batman, Christian Bale. Please tell me you guys have never seen that clip. Please tell me you guys have seen that clip.
I've seen it.
Where he's yelling at the cameraman.
I don't recall seeing it.
Nathan, what?
I have not seen it.
Very funny. So he's filming another movie. It's not Batman. It's another movie. And some cameraman's irking him, and he just yells, something about, you know what? I'm not even going to spoil it. I'll send the link to Discord later today. It might be after the stream. So penalty, guys. Either of you can chime in. What does Ottawa need to do better on their power play to score some goals here?
I watched much of Ottawa, but I haven't really watched much of their film. Can't really see anything that
I'd like to see more of Norris, even though he scored. Tommy, since you are actually watching the game, what do they got to do?
Well, are you talking for Ottawa?
For Ottawa.
Well, they got to just keep pushing the puck. They have 29 shots on goal, but are they shooting it correctly, or are they just waiting for it?
They're getting a lot of nice saves from Thatcher Demko, bro. If you watch Vancouver all year long, you know that Thatcher Demko has been incredible. And Norris did score that real good goal, but yeah, they're getting good. They are getting good shots. I've said Vancouver has the 2-1 lead, but Vancouver has not played a lot, not as good. Batherson, Dadonov, Stutzel, Tkachuk, and Shabbat on the ice. Canucks clear, yes?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. Just come back and just tell me when you're back. Dargood will pitch this puck around and move back. I have to say, I'm going to switch away from hockey, but Nathan, you are there. Yeah, you are there. really
Was nothing
excited
enough.
for? What are you?
I think I just brainstormed again.
Tommy, shush. What are you really excited for, Nathan? Besides Padres, about baseball starting in a few weeks.
Well, with baseball starting,
Josh, not Josh. Tommy, not now. You're not to talk until I let you talk.
Oh,
Nathan's gonna respond. Then I'll let you respond. Nathan first.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm blank.
Honestly, I feel like I want to see the Mets and what they can do, but also the Dodgers. I want to see how their rotation works, how the Mets one works, because we've been fighting a little bit about that.
Yeah.
But like, it's gonna be interesting because of how they just got Lindor, they still have DeGrom in there, and it's like we just got a bunch of new players. We don't know how they're performing for us yet. Like DeGrom, you gotta have high expectations from the get go, but like for our guys, I have no expectations at all.
I'd like to see how the big guys do in my area, and I'm a Mets fan. It's not the Mets. You know what horrible team. But I like to see how their offense does, especially fast, because we haven't seen a speedy, short-hitting, running Yankees team in a long time. All they do is just try to chuck the ball in the seats, which doesn't work in October, guys.
Yeah, so I know. I've seen Judge he'll hit 30 homers in the regular season.
How many home runs did he hit in the playoffs? I won't think like 2, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you're absolutely right. Tommy, what are you excited for the baseball?
Well, for baseball, as I was saying earlier, before I get to baseball, the Rangers have now taken a 3-2 lead.
Oh, are you kidding me? Trent right now is screaming in his hands.
Disconnected there.
Trent, if you're wondering, is a Flyers fan. Wow! Philadelphia Flyers, baby. What's happening? It's like against Pittsburgh, 3-2 rags.
Glitched out or something.
Oh, man. But anyways, you're saying with baseball what?
Going back to baseball, it's a new era for the Mets. Steve Cohen, baby.
And what else are you excited for? Any other teams that are exciting you?
Well, before I just want to go up into the Mets, with Francisco Lindor and we getting players such as Trevor May, it was unfortunate that we didn't get George Springer or Trevor Bauer.
Trevor Bauer, what hurts?
Yeah,
the Senators just hit their. Sorry, Tommy. Sorry, I'll go right back to you. Just one thing. Senators just hit their 4th post of the day. It's a crossbar. It's Paul, a shot that hits the crossbar over Demko.
Honestly, the Canucks are not winning this game.
The Canucks could be down 4-2 if the Senators scored these goals. Absolutely. Nathan, you're correct. Resume, Tommy.
Well, for the Mets, so unfortunately losing out on Bauer and Springer was a big wound, but other teams that I think have good hopes or that I have high hopes for, the Padres. How about San Diego?
There you go, bro. You want to talk about San Diego? We got a Padres fan right here. Sorry if I muted you.
Oh, you are a Padres fan?
Nathan is, yeah.
Oh, aloha.
Aloha?
Yeah, I think one of
That's not Hawaii.
bandmates is a big Padres fan.
Here, bring the phone next to it. I can't hear him.
I pin the phone by the computer the best I can.
Okay.
But yeah, they're going to be good. They're going to be good. I'd like to see what Cincinnati does.
Ask him who he thinks is better, who he thinks rotation's better, Padres or Mets.
Oh, not this again. Tommy, this is the big question that we've been arguing about for months.
What now?
Who has a better rotation? The Mets?
What?
Do the Mets have a better starting pitcher rotation, or do the Padres? Who has better starting pitchers?
I think the Mets now.
Thank you! Thank you! The Mets have the best pitching rotation in baseball, Nathan.
No, they don't.
They do, bro!
Okay, all right.
Here are the statistics. I talked to this kid Jack from a radio station, which Nathan, you don't know. Tommy, I don't think you know him. I know you know him. And we talked about why am I seeing Kevin Bieksa on my screen? We talked about how he believes that the Mets do have a better rotation. Now, granted, this kid is a Mets fan, so there's a bit biased. But he does believe, as I do believe, which should not be overstated, that whether the Mets have the best pitching rotation or not, the Padres have one of the best in the league. No question about that.
So I was underestimating the Dodgers rotation even before Bauer. Like I went and looked at it. It was like Bueller, Kershaw.
Bueller. I had to sneak in that joke.
They got
Bueller's Day
May.
Off.
They have Dustin May. They even have that one Mexican guy. I can't remember his name.
Oh God.
I think his name is Julio Arias. I think.
Yes, Arias, I believe. He's fantastic.
Yeah, he was
He's
clutch in the
fantastic.
playoffs.
Oh yeah.
He's the reason why we got kicked out of the playoffs.
That team is probably, and Tommy, you can. I'll ask you as well. I would say the Dodgers probably have the best odds to win the World Series, right?
Well, Dodgers to win the World Series again?
Well, only because they won it last time.
But they hit a lot of home runs. They hit a lot of home runs.
Yeah,
They've won it already now, and they've got great pitching staff.
Sorry about that.
Why am I
Did you see how
hearing the
Tatis
feed
got
out of
robbed?
your computer? Thomas,
Yeah?
why did
Did
I
you see
hear
how
my voice out of your computer?
I don't know. Might be a glitch, but sorry about that.
Nathan, what were you going to say?
Totally a glitch.
Oh, yeah, totally a glitch. I had my computer in front and I wasn't paying attention. No, but resume what you were say what you were saying.
Did you see Tatis get robbed by Bellinger? That was the whole spark for the Dodgers, honestly.
Oh, that was incredible. Incredible.
That was it.
Yeah.
That was their spark right there.
I mean, they had a good team. They had a really good team in Tampa Bay. Against Tampa Bay, they were able to win so well. Tommy, who do you think is the team in baseball right now that's probably the best to win the World Series, icing right now against Ottawa?
Okay. Teams to win the World Series. I'm going to go with some team. All right. I got a couple. Dodgers, Braves, Yankees, Padres, Mets.
Nathan is not going to be happy that you just said Yankees.
All right. Here's the problem with the Mets, though. Like,
although I don't have them winning the World Series this year.
Hold on.
Just the beginning.
Nathan, what?
All right. To me, so you know, like how the Padres made the playoffs last year, we saw what they can do.
Right.
You haven't seen yet what Lindor's gonna do, how good like the team will be, right? Like it's just their first year after like a tremendous rebuild. I give them props to that. That rebuild was terrific. They did it in like 5 years it took after losing David Wright. So it wasn't that bad. It was a good transition. And the Padres, it took a long time, but they worked it up too. But I think that you got to look at how we made the playoffs last year and how the Mets, we haven't seen them in the playoffs in a little bit, right?
Oh, looks like we got a senator down here.
Yeah, that's Brassard. That's the former Ranger, Brassard. No, Watson, excuse me. Brassard's in Arizona. Forgive me. Brassard did play in Ottawa, but that's Austin Watson. Okay, Tommy, I'm going to reciprocate what Nathan just said. Nathan just said Lindor is good, but we haven't seen what Lindor can do for the Mets yet. In regular season, we don't know. We haven't seen the Mets in the playoffs yet. We know the Padres have chemistry, but we haven't seen what the Mets could do. So to immediately say that they're a contender for the World Series is wrong, and I don't agree with that. But I'll because I think they'll be good. But that's a fair point. Like I can understand where you're coming from. You have to understand like the regime change and the fact that it's a chemistry change, Tommy. That's going to be something.
But yeah, man. So yeah, that's just the thing. That's what I think. I'm not sure how high we're ranked on that list, but we're sure like
we're definitely in the top 10. No question about that. But let's move on from baseball and talk about March Madness. Oh, that'd be so awesome. Tommy, I'll go with you first. I know you've talked about it, but what teams do you think, number one, will make surprises in the tournament? And what teams do you think will probably be the teams that could win it? Surprises first.
Well, some surprises that I do have. I'm going to start with one. Rutgers. That's a hot take for me.
Rutgers. Now, Rutgers is good. Now, Rutgers is a little interesting because kind of have a feeling to like Rutgers because most of you guys, whatever, but I live in New Jersey. I've been to the Rutgers campus. Rutgers was a really good school. So for them to win would be nice. And they've got a great point guard. They've got a good young team. I don't see it against Clemson, but I think that they'll give them a run just because they're so young. Any other surprises? Wait, no, Nathan, I'll let you go. I'll let you go once I hear Tommy's surprises and his contenders. Surprises and contenders, forgotten content. Nope, that's something else. That's a sector on the radio show. That's the joke there. But Tommy, any more surprising teams?
I'm only going to just start off with Rutgers for right now.
Holding call against the Sens. The Rutgers. Okay, what teams do you think are the best that you think can win the national championship? Tommy,
I'm thinking. I'm going to come back to me.
All right. So Nathan, surprises.
So I don't know what this like who's in the tournament, but like is Michigan State in it? I know Michigan is.
They might be in it. They play what's called the first four. So a first four
surprises Michigan State. I'm a Michigan.
Games. No. Hold on, Nathan. Because you have to understand. They play what's called the first four. A game on Thursday. If they win that game, they go to the March Madness tournament. But if they don't, they're actually eliminated. So they've got to win a game on Thursday that's a must-win before they have to win another must-win.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm a Michigan State fan, not a Michigan fan, so you know it's a little bit testy, though. But, like, yeah, I think if they could pull that Thursday game off, which I expect them to.
Who are they playing again? Remind me.
I have no idea who the heck.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I don't pay attention to it really, but I think just from watching them, I play a little bit. But obviously, after Michigan State, I'm not one of those guys who hates Michigan. Like it's Michigan State first, Michigan second. So.
Yeah, I hate Michigan State. But anyway, let me say this. As the period is over, still 2-1 Vancouver after that one goal by Norris. But hold on, where is it? Michigan State. My phone from my bracket app is loading and it's taking forever. Michigan State plays. They play Drake University. Yeah, I would. Oh no, that's Wichita State. Sorry, read the wrong thing. I'm just looking, guys, right now. They're actually in Michigan's bracket, believe it or not. And they play UCLA.
Oh, my God.
I think Michigan State will still win, but it's going to be a very tough game.
It's going to be close.
Let me tell you this. Michigan lost only 4 games this year, and 3 of them in the regular season. One of those games, after they came off a 10-game win streak in the regular season, was against Michigan State. They have beaten Michigan this regular season. It was a close game. I believe 64-60 was the final score, but they can do it. It's possible. But again, to even get to there where they would play BYU, which is a good team, they would have to beat UCLA. Now, name me the teams you think that are favorites to win.
Michigan for sure.
Oh, thank you. They're a good basketball team.
I was actually kind of bummed when Michigan lost to Villanova a few years ago, I think.
Yes, I remember that very well. But
they got wrecked.
I remember. You're going to love this. I was actually in California at the time, believe it or not.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in San Francisco on the Bay watching the game because it was a school trip. Because I was on the chorus team, so we had a trip down there. And I was we went later in that run, so the whole time I was just annoying everyone by wearing the Michigan hat and singing the Hail to the Victors. Like I was a prick. Like I was not.
You're a jerk.
But I was watching them just fail away. It was just really disappointing because listen, I became a fan of Michigan the Trey Burke years in 2013. They made that big run.
Yeah.
The Treyburg 3 in Kansas is one of my favorite sports moments of all time. That happened, and all of that also because Kansas goes to the Final Four if Treyburg doesn't hit that shot. Now, also, I've been watching the whole run. I believe that was the year where they beat Houston at the buzzer, Jordan Poole, the rookie, and so much that you're in to get into the national championship. So not last year, 2 years ago, they're one of the favorites to win it. They were a 2 seed, I believe, 2 or a 3 seed, I forget. I believe a 2 seed, and they win easily in the first round. They win. They don't win terribly easily in the second round, but they win manageably in the second round. And then they just turn the ball over against Texas Tech. Now, to Texas Tech's credit, they go to the national championship game. They don't win. They lose to Virginia, but they go to the national championship game. To their credit. Now, that being said, and Tommy, we'll involve you in a little bit, but that being said, I actually felt when John Beilein was left and Juwan Howard came in, I didn't like the change, and they did not have a good year last year. It was an okay year, but they would have probably been like the 8 or the 9 seed in the tournament last year. And who knows how far they would have gone. I didn't like that. I think the COVID break actually helped Michigan, and now like they were a team that came out. Michigan came out with the national championship. They were a team for a national championship a few years ago to get there, but they were never really seen as the team to win it. They were seen as a team that could make some noise. We were seen as a dark horse because we had all the heart to play. But now we're a top team, yet probably I think people will value Baylor over us. So probably the 3rd team in the nation that people would expect, because the number 1 team to win everything is Gonzaga because they have so much talent, and they absolutely do. But, and it's also kind of funny with Gonzaga because they got into the tournament by an upset. They got to the Elite 8 their first ever year they went to the tournament, but they were not a 1 seed. They were like a 13, and they had 6 upsets. But anyway, Michigan, now they're the top team to win, and they did not get to the Big Ten championship game. Nope, I didn't stream it. They lost to Ohio State by 1, which sucks, and Ohio State's a great team. But I will say this. They did not play with a ton of heart in that game at all, even at the end. Michigan, when they didn't have heart the last few years, even the years that went to the national championship game, even though they had good, if they didn't have heart and they played a team that was even lower than them, they probably were going to lose. They played just with talent and did not play and did not make those plays that you need to make, those just gritty basketball type plays, and just trying to play on talent alone, and nearly won against a team that was in the top 10 of the nation.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's insane. I've never seen a Michigan team like that. You're telling me that Michigan doesn't have to fight and claw and can still win games?
Well, the best shot I've ever seen is Jordan Poole's supposed to be.
Yeah, but again, that's heart. They don't play with heart. They lose in the first half. The game is over in the first half. They can win now with talent, which tells me that they can win, which tells me if they play St. Bonaventure, Mary, or whatever, and I know a 16 seed has beaten a 1 before. I know. Against Virginia, the year that